Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Server Play. This is Scoots42, and we are back on the Direwolf20 1.12.2 server. Today, I wanted to get back into Forestry, just a little bit. Today, I wanted to try experimenting with making an actual orchard. So let's start getting some of the things we're going to need for that. Now let's see, where did they go? Here they are, very last page, of course. We're going to need quite a few farm blocks. Let's see, we need some 10 electron tubes to do the stone brick ones, right? So let's take a nap real quick. And let's go and get ourselves a good handful of the 10 electron tubes. Let's see, what are these? Copper. I want 10. So let's get a little bit of 10 out of here. There we are. Does that not make our 10 electron? Oh, there we go. We might want a little more red sand in there. Just using the red sand basically because I have quite a bit of it. Interesting. So let's get some of this junk away. I did, between episodes, I worked on getting my bow, not that bow, this bow, the bow of the wyvern. I got a few more enchantments on it. Infinity, power 4, multi-shot 4. You know, basic fun stuff, really. So let's get some of this junk put away. There we go. And we're just going to gather up as many of these as we can get here for a while. Because I can tell you, if I can, I would also like to make a second just regular tree farm. So I'm probably going to try to grab about a stack of these if I can. Let's get a little more tin. We'll probably need some more redstone as well. And let's just put that in there. There we go. Nice. That'll probably get us started at least. And it looks like we have a few farm blocks already, which is nice. So let's just see how many of these we can actually get. That might be enough. We can always come back and make a few more if we need to. So let's see, we're probably going to want some 10 gears. So let's get those going. Oh, I've already got quite a few of those. Nice. Now let's see, what else do we need. We'll need 2 of those farm blocks. The farm gearboxes here. No, what am I missing? Oh, is it because I took... it's because I took them out of there. Okay. Farm gearbox. We are going to want... 2 of the farm hatches. And what am I missing for you? Trapdoors. And again, remember that you need to keep making these out of the right block, which it actually looks like I might not have done. Stone bricks. There we go. get a couple of those. We are going to want the farm valve. And the farm control. And for that we need a golden electron tube, which I'm honestly not sure if we have two of. Oh, we do. Good. Okay, so let's see. Pretty sure we are going to need some more of the farm blocks. What am I missing for that? Slabs? I never taught you how to make slabs, huh? Let's just make them out of the spruce wood, since that seems to be pretty abundant. There we go. That should get us quite a few. Let's see. Farm blocks. Nice. Alright. Hopefully that will be enough to get us going with two of these. And I wanted to do this on camera since you guys didn't really get to see me rebuild this one. I'm pretty sure you did get to see me build the first attempt at it, and if you remember, it ended up not wanting to work out so well. And I am also going to do these just a little bit different because I'm probably going to have quite a few of these if I can get this to work right. So I think we're going to employ a little bit of help from the grid, which is perfectly fine. It's a matter of fact exactly why I went through all the trouble of setting up all the liquids in the grid to begin with, just for this kind of stuff. Is that going to be enough? Let's see, because this is 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, if I skip that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Let's get these down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this stuff will start going here. We'll get the farm valve. If I can, I'd actually like to set this up pretty much the same way. So that guy I'm actually going to want. I'm actually going to want you here. And you here. Farm controller there. And the farm hatch here. Okay. And then we're just going to take our farm blocks and finish making this a 4x4x4. All of them, no matter what size you want them, if you want the very largest one, it's still never going to be more than 4 blocks tall. You can make them different sizes. I tend to just go with the kind of the medium-sized ones, really, the 4x4x4. They tend to work pretty well for me. They're easy to manage. And I probably am going to want a second, just regular tree farm, simply because I think soon I may want to start doing some stuff with syngas. Alright, so that should be our 4x4, and you can tell that you've done it correctly no matter what size you're doing once you get this black band up here. And now I'm just going to want some stone bricks, which I probably have more than enough of to get this done. Not the mossy stone, sir. Stone bricks, there we go. have a wand? That would really help me out. Let's see. Wand, anybody? No? Maybe I'm good? Well, that one's almost dead. Let's see if we can't just get ourselves another one. There we go. Nice. There's that. I decided that I wanted to have these on the tops. Just a personal preference. I believe you can put them anywhere, including one block below, if you want. I just kind of thought it would be cool to have the hanging garden kind of look. 3, 4, and 5. That one might be a little too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That one got a little out of control. Alright. One more side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. And then once you've got this, the basic, this is how I usually build them. Some of you may be a little better at spatial recognition than I am, but that's generally how I fill in the corners. I mean, you could make it a total square or rectangle, but these forestry farms are only going to build or farm the trees in the pattern that I've laid out here. You can change it in the config file, from what I understand, so that it does grow in a rectangle, but the basic area is going to remain the same. It wouldn't be, I don't think it would have quite this footprint. I kind of like it the way that it is. So let's see. I'm going to want to get you some power. Let's try out the new bow. I haven't really had a chance to test it on hostile mobs. So it looks like there's a creeper off over here. I don't think I can get the Enderman with the bow. There he is. Nice. I mean, I'll give it a shot, if you'll pardon the pun. But I think they teleport. Oh, come on, stay still. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually doing him any damage. I really miss the ender sometimes. There you go. I may want to think about enchanting this wyvern sword as well. So basically, I'm going to do a similar setup, but this is why I was thinking I might want to go with the grid, because I plan on having several of these, so I think it might be a good idea to kind of do this setup with that in mind. There we go, one more down. There we go. Nice. Alright, so if I come over here, that should give me access to most of this stuff. I think maybe one more over that way. Nope. Everything I needed was right there. Okay. Nice. Now let's see. Let's get a little light down here so we see what we're doing. I know it's crazy. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the base here and let's get the stuff we need for the network transmitter stuff, network transmitter and receiver and the card and all that stuff. These short distances does not take a whole lot of power, and I'm actually considering putting a lever on the one that I have over in the Lost Cities dimension, but I'll probably do that between episodes. So let's get our network stuff, get it started up. Nice. An interface might not be a bad idea. Well, let's get one of those. And I think I might want to teach you how to make this stuff, fertilizer. Let's see. I thought there was a way. Interesting. Could have sworn there was a way to use bone meal for this. Could be wrong. Concentrated compound, huh? Well, I guess sand it is. I don't feel like doing a bunch of the stuff to get ash. What is that? Charcoal pile, huh? Interesting. Well, I do have a lot of dirt, but it looks like the ash might be like a chance, which I'm not a big fan of. Now, the other way to get it, it looks like, is peat. Or a furnace, yeah, peat. So it looks like I'm going to want to go how do you get the content? Oh, is that strictly for magic bees? That's fine. Let's go with this. I think I'm going to try the Ore Dictionary on this one. I haven't had the greatest luck with the Ore Dictionary, but it might be a good idea to give it a shot. And let's get some of this junk cleared out again. Seems like I've always got just tons and tons of junk. We'll probably need those stone bricks back again. And I'll probably need some more farm blocks at some point. Oh, that's right. I'm in the... you know what? Teaching you how to make farm blocks might not be the worst idea. And we should probably go ahead and teach you how to make slabs. You know, can I... Ooh, you know, I should look to see... No, it has to be that way. Okay. You say if I could make those in the sawmill, that would be outstanding. Alright, so let's get you guys down. There we go. And hopefully... hopefully our network stuff is done. Looks like it. Nice. I did totally get a lot more work done on this little tunnel. I still haven't quite decided if I want to kind of You know, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here yet with the rest of it. But this part I think is looking pretty nice. I'm really liking how that turned out. So let's get this set up. I think what we'll do... I never can remember if it's the receiver or the transmitter. I think it's the receiver. There we go. The receiver I need to right click on. Nice. Now I did set up a little bit of automation on that tree farm. I was kind of experimenting just to make sure things still worked, or at least worked close enough to the way I remembered, and it appears that they do. So I'm going to try some stuff with that interface and see if we can't get it to pipe in several things. Because I'd like it to, you know, be piping in the saplings, and I'd like it to pipe in the fertilizer. I just think that would be a really nice way to go. So let's get you up here. Nice. Let's get an exporter started. I am going to want an exporter for the water. That is looking nice down there. Like I said, I haven't decided if I want to try to make, you know, some kind of a fancy tunnel, or, you know, exactly what I want to do there, but we'll get that figured out. Okay, so we're going to want the interface, if I can remember what I did with it. I might not have grabbed it yet. Let's see if it's ready. There it is. Interface. And you, let's see, let's just have you live, say, right there. And I'm going to want to have saplings, and let's see if we have any fertilizer. Can we get a stack? Sure we can. Nice. And let's just say that we want a stack available. Nice. Alright, and that's the farm hatch, so that's where we're going to want to pipe that stuff in. So let's get some cables out of the grid. Ooh, now that might have been a problem if I hadn't have spotted that. Must have knocked that out without realizing it. There we go. Nice. So are you actually getting stuff yet, or do we have to wait for you to get water? Oh, and dirt. Dirt is the other thing that we're definitely going to want to have. I think I actually may want to have that gone, or imported a stack at a time as well. Because you do occasionally have to replace the dirt in these things. Not a big deal, it's just something to be aware of. I might want to add a second hatch to this, otherwise I'll have to do something like this. Can't work. No power. That's the one thing I forgot. I may set up another power station. That's kind of why I'm thinking I may actually want to get into the advanced generators and whatnot. Let's just pop you over here. So you should be working now. Okay, so you probably just need water and fertilizer. Now, I'm honestly not sure if we can pipe in the fertilizer that way. Let's go ahead and get our exporter and see what happens once we start getting the water piped in. Speaking of which, do I have any water? No. So how about a bucket? There we go. Should be some water somewhat close by. Now I could, honestly, I could grab, make one of those fluid grids, kind of like this guy, a wireless fluid grid. But honestly, that just seems kind of, like not completely necessary. So that's the farm valve, right? That's where the water goes in. And so if I set you to fluids, at 80% hydration required. So are you not? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Derp. Totally forgot about that part. I will need a chest here. Actually, no, I don't even need a chest. What I need is some, like, item ducts. So let's get some item ducts. And now you should have no problem piping stuff in. That might be why it wasn't piping stuff in to begin with. There we go. Do I need a servo on you? Probably. Are you kidding? I think I just popped that back in the grid. There it is. Alright, so if I just enable you, yeah, I can see that stuff going in there now. Where did my wrench go? There it is. Let's disable those guys, so that's going to bug the crap out of me. Alright, so you... totally don't want saplings, apparently. Can I not pipe them into the same place? Where'd they go? I could have sworn I just had them. Maybe I popped them back in there. I might need a filter. So let's get one ready. There we go. So I'll probably want one of those saplings back after all. Did I not? Oh, it's because I don't have saplings. Okay. So that's was probably fine the way it was. Let's get a stack of saplings. And there you go. Nice. Now the trouble is, I'm probably going to want, yeah, I can run company too, so that's definitely what I wanted. Let's clear a little bit more of this out over here. Because I'm basically going to want to set up an auto crafting mechanic here. I am going to need another interface, and I don't have a whole lot of experience setting these up exactly. I did have to set up something similar. I'm going to need an external storage. I had to set up something similar when I did the automatic quartz replenishment system. So, you know, like when you take the quartz out, it automatically refills it back up to the 4,000-ish level for me. And it took me a while. That took me a while to figure out how to make that happen with the auto crafting that I needed for the cakes. And I think I remember basically how I did it. Always super full inventory. I don't know why. I'm not sure why that is. Dump some of you guys in here. Because I'm going to want to set this fertilizer up to be auto-crafted, basically. And to do that, we're going to need another interface, of course. Because I kind of changed this mechanic. It was a lot simpler in 1.10.2, but the mechanic has changed. So if you're trying to set up auto crafting with the grid, basically you need to have an interface. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe right here-ish. And then an external inventory. I don't think that's going to work there. It might. Let's see what happens if I spin it around. Okay, that'll work. And you're going to want to set this to extract only, basically. So let's see, did I keep my cables? I did. There we go. And basically what I'm going to want to do now is I'm going to want to get the ingredients for this. Let's see, sand. So let's say you, actually let's just do a whole stack here. Sand and apatite. We're going to need a little bit more fertilizer. So let's see if you'll just craft some for me. Nice. Did you? Oh, you probably went straight into the thing here. So let's ask for a couple stacks. There we go. You can go back in the grid for now. So if I remember right, oh, you know what else we're going to need is a crafting upgrade. I almost forgot about that. Crafting upgrade. And that needs a lot of stuff. Geez, upgrades, crafting upgrade. That's what we're crafting. So we need the improved processor, nether quartz, glass, redstone, a crafting station, silicon, gold. We need a bunch of stuff for that. I'm glad I set that up. This might take a moment. basically, if I'm going to want to do the advanced generators, let's take a look at that real quick while that thing is cooking up for us. I've already pretty much decided that I am going to go with the manual. Where did it go? Oh, I didn't do that quite right. Advanced. There we go. I've been looking at the Manulin and the Enderium, and I'm not really seeing a major difference. Basically I'm seeing the same. So is there a book, or I seem to remember. I was looking at something that told me. Oh, it's this guy, the Manulin turbine. Produces 500 RF a tick, inertia 120%, and then if we look at the Enderium turbine, it looks to be the same. Looks like they have the exact same specs, so I'm not really seeing any benefit to go with. Well, we could go with an advanced alloy turbine as well. But it looks like Manulin will probably do just fine. We could do Enderium, but honestly, I don't really have much use for Manulin. So, I have the ability to make it. We have lots of it handy. Let's go and check on our friend. I fully expected that he would be done by now. And he might be by the time I get over there. I'm very impatient. But maybe we can find out why. Oh, I have a feeling I know why some of this might be. I'm discovering that I have quite a few ender chests that I have not turned over to the diamond. And that is what I'm guessing is going on here, since I can't reach him. Yep. There you go. So you should hopefully... Ooh. I think I might have... Okay, very cool. So, what is preventing me from getting this done? Machine is in use. Let's see, where is that crafting upgrade? I never can find this stuff. Oh, I think I see it. There it is. What do we need for you? Crafting table. It's probably another one of those deals where I told it to use the tinker table instead of the crafting table. Let's see if I can find you real quick. Where did you go, crafting upgrade? Oh, Dirk. You're probably in one of these. Always the last place you look. Range upgrade, crafting upgrade. upgrade. And I have a feeling like if the Ore Dictionary was on, that could have given me a problem. So let's try that again. Cancel. Where you at? Crafting upgrade. Go. That looks a little better. There, I think it's going. Nice. Okay. This is why I wanted two of them. I knew there was a reason. I don't want to put a crafting upgrade in the interface that I'm using to actually transport the materials. And I probably will want to put some filters on this stuff. Let's see. I am going to want... another servo. Let's put some of this junk away. Almost forgot about that part. I am going to want to pump that stuff back out of there, and we'll need to do something like that to make that happen. So hopefully you are pumping stuff out. Because otherwise we'll need to run a separate line. It wouldn't be the end of the world. And in fact, we may very well need to. We might, let's try something funky here. I've never tried it this way before. This might work. You know, I'm going to have to set up a filter here if I do it this way, because it's just going to start doing that stuff. So let's set up a whitelist. Geez. We will whitelist wood. And apples and saplings. Now, see, that's going to be the problem, because we're exporting saplings. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it that way, unfortunately. We will have to run a second line. But in a way, that kind of makes it a little simpler. I know we're way over on time on this episode, but we're almost there. Almost where we need to be. So that should work. I don't think it's going to pull the saplings out that are in here, which is good. I think that'll work. So real quick, let's get back over to this guy. You're going to want that crafting upgrade. And we're going to say that sand can go there. And appetite will go here. Did I put... Where did that crafting upgrade go? Did it somehow get put back into the... It sure did. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Crafting upgrade. So you've got sand and apatite available, and that will give us fertilizer? Nice. And that's basically how this works. You give it the raw materials, and you tell it that, hey, this is how you make it, and then that is what it gives you. So if I look in the grid, I don't think I'll actually have any. Let's see, fertilizer. Well, it says I have 68. So I may want to set up a crafter here. We'll kind of see. You know, we'll just have to see how it goes. And then this, let's set you up over here. There we go. That needs to be connected as well. So now, oops. Basically, we should be able to keep fertilizer. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Probably want to get some stack upgrades and stuff in there. I think this is going to be good enough for now. I will keep an eye on it. I'm honestly not sure. I wasn't sure when I set it up for Britannia if I needed a crafter on this or not. I'm not entirely sure that I do or that I don't. Let's just see real quick. It looks like it's definitely making it, so I'm going to call that a win. I think it just somehow magically knows that this equals that. Maybe because I already have it in as a crafting recipe. That would be super cool if that is the case. So I hope you guys have enjoyed playing with me today. Remember to give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified of new videos that I put out. Thanks for stopping by today, guys, and take care.